Okay, everybody, it's me, Gregory Mannarino. It is Thursday this time, really, June 10th, 2021, and let me see, where to start? How about we start with economic news, because it's just lovely again, fantastic. Actually, it's horrible, but no surprise to you at all. This is all expected for you. And I'm going to cover this. I had to write it down. It's too early here. So year over year, we just found this out. Consumer prices rose 5%. Meanwhile, the same year over year, hourly wages have fallen 2.8%. And guess what? Both of these were unexpected according to economists polled. They were wrong yet again. You can't imagine how surprised I am. They never get it right. It's astonishing to me. And we also found out that yet another 367,000 people applied for first-time unemployment benefits. Now, let me ask you while we're on the topic here. Does this sound like an economy that's booming to you? Just imagine this. Year over year. Well, this is what they're letting us know about. A 5% gain in consumer prices. Meanwhile, wages have dropped to nearly 3%. This is just really bad, okay? And as you all know, this is going to get worse. I still want to know, seriously, just maybe you can enlighten me. When do you believe a single Fed president, or maybe the Fed chairperson himself, will be brought before Congress, our representatives, because they represent you and I. When do you think they're going to be dragged before Congress, and Congress is going to ask these freaks why they continue to run their inflation creation machine in this environment? Do you think that's going to happen anytime soon? Or how about no? How about no? It is not going to happen. No, because it doesn't matter. You see, you have to understand, and I think you do. The current environment is designed to destroy you. If you're a member of the middle class, you're so done. And I've been telling you this for, 10 years. I've been explaining exactly what we're seeing now, how it would unfold. It's astonishing to me, but here it is right now. And if you think this is it, you really don't understand what's going on around you at all. The real design here, what this is all about. Anyway, it's terrible for me to hear these things, because these are not numbers, people. These are real people. They're not just statistics. And I'm sure that some of you are feeling the pinch. Anyway, like I said, if you're well off or rich, you're loving this. But if you are a member of the real society out here, you're under attack. And the only person out here that can save you is yourself. That's the truth. You got to understand what's happening around you. Now, with that said, stock futures are mixed right now. On the back of, again, all this bad economic news, Dow futures are higher by triple digits. I'm sorry I'm laughing. But it's the way it is, man. This market's so retarded. S&P futures are higher. NASDAQ futures are actually lower. The dollar right now is fractionally lower. Gold and silver are under a little pressure right now. Imagine my surprise. Cryptocurrencies are getting bid higher. Lovely. And crude oil, people, right now is yet again above 70. And you haven't seen anything yet. So you can only imagine. You can only imagine what's in store, what's coming down the pike. And again, do you believe, really, anything that we're seeing is by accident? And we all know it's not. And the proof is, again, despite the fact that we have inflation rising at its fastest pace ever. We've never seen this before here in the United States. The Fed keeps doing what they're doing. They got their foot to the floor, okay? Buying it all, creating debt out of thin air, then buying it through another door, deliberately creating inflation. It's insanity. It's pure and simple insanity. to anyone who has a functioning brain cell, even one functioning brain cell. But this is going to get worse, much, much worse. The Fed will not taper. I know there's some taper talk out there. I was watching Bloomberg this morning. It ain't happening. I don't know what they're trying to do. You see, you got the freak show, okay, the mainstream media, financial outlets here, pushing some kind of twisted agenda that the Fed's going to taper anytime soon. If inflation is getting out of control, but it's not going to happen. They're going to make it worse. The Fed will be increasing asset purchases moving forward. Increasing. Okay, so forget about tapering a damn thing. They're going to be increasing it because they have to finish their end game to be the lender and buyer of last resort, to own the world. This is what's really going on. This is a global takeover. You know that if you've been following this blog. And if you think, again, like I said, any of this is just by accident, you don't have a clue. And that really bothers me a lot. Anyway, so that's where we stand right now, people. This bad economic news will continue. There's no end in sight. But you're going to be told, of course, that we're booming. This is fantastic. Tremendous. Couldn't be any better. That lie narrative will be maintained. And again, you will be told repeatedly that what you are seeing and experiencing yourself, it's not real. Okay, it's not real. They're trying to make you feel like you're the one that is insane here. No, it's them. It's the mechanism here that is going on. And it's destroying this nation. It's destroying the world. And it is wiping out a large portion of this population here, forcing them down out of the middle class, just like I said would happen. It's incredible. Absolutely. Extreme haves, extreme have-nots, feudal system, and that's it. And it's a whole new ball game, people. And you knew it was coming because I told you about it a long time ago. This guy here loves you. I mean this. And I want all of you to really start thinking about what you're going to do, because all of this is about to get much worse. Much, much worse. All right. I'm out of here. I'll see all of you at the end of the day. Love you a lot.